Hello and welcome to the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne, and we've got continental football making a return to this beautiful edifice in the city of Ikenne right here in Nigeria. It is the first preliminary round of the Total Energy CAF Champions League first leg. It is Remo Star Sports Club of Nigeria taking on Asfar Club of Rabat in Morocco right here in Ikenne at the Remo Star Stadium. Both teams looking to qualify into the group stages of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. As we see fans right here at the city of Ikenne making their way down to the Remo Star Stadium to catch every bit of the action. It promises to be a raucous atmosphere right here in Ogun State as these two teams get set to go head-to-head in what promises to be a huge clash. Once again, it is Remo Star Sports Club of Nigeria taking on Asfar Club of Rabat in Morocco for this first preliminary round of the Total Energy CAF Champions League. I can tell you the atmosphere is boiling and it is lively here in the stadium. The fans are trooping into the stadium to catch every bit of the action. It is a few minutes to kick off and it is already loud and noisy here. What promises to be an intimidating atmosphere for the away side, Asfar Club of Rabat, also known as the Force Royale of Morocco, looking to get a result away from home in this Total Energies CAF Champions League fixture. My name is Emmanuel Sebastian. I'll be taking you through this game as we get set for kickoff right here at the Remo Star Stadium. I've got Asubi Kionicha alongside me as we get set for this entertaining CAF Champions League fixture.
A great evening to be here, Emmanuel. What a game we are looking forward to. A game where it seems that both teams know each other to a level. Played against each other some 2 seasons ago on the lower rungs of CAF football, and they're looking to take on each other again. You must see what the Moroccans have brought into this game. Legendary team, never gone on relegation in their league. They're looking to bring that same form into this. You would know that they have also brought lots of players into the team, and that's the question a lot of people have been asking. How do you bring such amount of players into the team, keeping the beat of your major squad, and look to win a game like this? But the beautiful thing is the fact that both teams are really prepared for this. They've gone all out, had some preseason games. Remo Stars won the Value Jet Trophy for the second time out of 3 times they played. They are looking to actually impress their fans in this. And you can see from the confidence that the fans have, even if at the same time they're having mixed feelings. It's what they start off on the pitch that will determine what the game will be like at the end of the day. But I love what I'm seeing, and the atmosphere is beautiful. And there's one thing for sure, good football.
Well, for Remo Stars Football Club, these are the players who will be going in all the action on the turf as they get set for this Total Energies CAF Champions League fixture. Remo Stars looking to go third time lucky on the continent. Been hampered in the last 2 seasons on the continent in the CAF Champions League and of course in the CAF Confederations Cup, failing to make it past the first preliminary round. But this time they'll be looking to set things straight. Well, for the Royal Armed Forces of Morocco, they've got the full fans here in their numbers to support this Asfar Club of Rabat. And they'll be looking to get a result here far away from home. As you can see on your screen, the dressing room for the home side, Remo Stars Sports Club. The players have the chance to go into the history books of this Remo Star side. They've got their work cut out. And as we see the arrival of the home side, Remo Stars, making their way down to the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne. A big game for these players. A chance for them to become a hero of this Remo Star side. And they will be getting in on the action. Underdogs in this tie, I must say, against their more illustrious opposition in Asfar Football Club of Rabat. Well, talking about the away side, we've also seen the dressing room of the away side, who will be donning their white attire for this fixture. And as well, a host of new summer signings who will be also looking to get in on the action as they arrive at the Remo Star Stadium as well. Asfar Football Club of Rabat looking to get a result away from home against this Remo Star side. Overwhelming favourites for this fixture. But in a game of football, surprises can happen. These players know what is at stake. not new to continental football. The Royal Armed Forces of Morocco looking to get the result here against this Remo Star side. A big game for these two sides. So wait to see what will be the results come the end of 90 minutes as we see the home side also going through their pre-match warm-ups. Serious looking faces from this Remo Star side.
Lovely lineup of players for the Remo Star side. And I remember the coach saying something earlier while he was being interviewed, Daniel Ogumodede. He said he'll be banking on experience for the team. This is the third time straight up they are coming into a CAF competition. We've not seen this in a long time in Ogun State. I think the last time was Abiola Babes, and back then in the 80s and 90s and all. It's been a tough time for teams right here, but for Daniel Ogumodede and what they've been able to do, almost getting closer to winning the league every now and then. Never been the best of it for them. I remember I took the blame for not winning the league title, but he'll be looking to get some results from here in this game.
Well, for the away side, the Royal Armed Forces of Morocco, all smiles just before kickoff, looking to get the job done here away from home. The last time they visited, they claimed all 3 points, they claimed all victory in the 1-0 win against Remo Stars, but it was in the CAF Confederations Cup. But this time, it is Champions League action. They'll be looking to repeat that feat they achieved 2 seasons ago against this Remo Star side. Well, the fans are still here in their numbers, looking to bring the much-needed home support for this Remo Star side. The away fans, even in their few numbers, are not left out here at the Remo Star Stadium.
And that's one thing about the Moroccans. They know how to get their fans down, not just the players. And we can see a couple of them. This enough can be some motivation for the team. Might not be as big as you want, but there is something that this does for them. They can look up there and see that their fans are coming all out and see what they are doing, trying to just make sure that they have a presence and well registered in this place. This was just the same way it was at the last time out. It was a 1-0 victory for the Moroccan side. A very, very painful one for Remo, who went away to get an away result. That equalizer from Alade. Adams Lamileko made it look like they were going to come home and get the victory in 2022, but it didn't come out well. I think they must have learned a lot from that particular game between them and this same team, AS Rabat, and it's going to be a very interesting encounter, I must tell you. Fans very much present, and that's one good thing that you want to see in a game like this.
We're getting closer to kickoff right here at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne, Ogun State, Nigeria. It is the highest level of club football on the continent. And these two sides looking to go head-to-head in the first of 2 preliminary round stages of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. The 2024-2025 football season is well and truly underway. And these two sides are set for kickoff. Once again, hello and welcome to the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne for this preliminary round of the CAF Champions League tie between Remo Star Sports Club of Nigeria and the Sports Association of the Royal Armed Forces of Morocco, we all know as Asfar. It is the highest level of club football in the continent. Once again, just to remind you, the 2024-2025 football season is well and truly underway for these two sides. And it is the home side today who would be looking to be third-time lucky on the continent, having bowed out at this stage of the competition last season and in previous season against today's opposition, but in the CAF Confederations Cup. It is the ultimate David and Goliath showdown in the highest level of club football on the continent. A battle of youth and ambition against experience and prowess, with both teams eager to prove themselves on the biggest stage. Well, to say the stakes are high the stage is set for this big game between these two sides. Well, with the underdog Remo Stars pull off a stunning upset, or will their more illustrious opponents show them the ropes as we approach kickoff of the first of two-leg encounters for the home side Remo Stars? We've got Adebi Obasa in goal, making his first appearance for the Remo Stars outfit. The experience of Ifeanyi Anemina will be needed in that defensive position for Remo Stars alongside Junior Ndika, the captain. We've got Jide Fadakun sitting in the deepest midfield line position, and we've got the MPFL leading marksman Sikir Alimi leading the lines alongside Togolese Frank Mawena, who will be leading the attack for this Remo Star side in this CAF Champions League tie. Our center referee is from Uganda, Mashoud Sali, who will be leading proceedings here at the Remo Star Stadium, assisted by Ashiraf and of course Kasariwe. Those are the officials for this preliminary round tie at the Remo Star Stadium. Ball for the away side, Asfar Club of Rabat. We've got 5 summer signings making the starting lineup today. Canero at left back, Akram Nakash alongside Inonga making up the centre back position. We've got Joel Beya, the number 9 up top, and the captain Rimat leading the side today in midfield position. Of course, another summer signing, Bisifane, starting in the wing position for Asfar Club of Rabat. We are almost set for kickoff. The fans applauding the home fans and the home players as we get set for this CAF Champions League encounter. Well, as we've seen the lineup for these two sides, interesting game, I must tell you.
Good thing is that there are new players and they're already getting into the starting lineup. Yeah, we'll have more from the Moroccan side, AS Rabat, and they are looking to just get a result from here. That's one thing the Remo Stars team are looking to bank on, and you can see the fans already there expressing like they know what it looks like as far as the Rabat team is concerned.
Well, Daniel Ogumodede, the coach of Remo Stars, approaching his third year with this Remo Stars side. And for the Asfar side, the Polish manager, Preslav Mishnawis, will be leading the side for the very first time since being appointed just last month. He will be leading the charge for 2 seasons. Marshall Sali, our center referee, just making sure all is set for proceedings to get underway right here at the Remo Star Stadium. It is time for these two set of players to show all they've got in this CAF Champions League tie. And it is the away side, Asfar Club of Rabat, who gets us underway from the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne. Once again, it is the first preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Champions League tie. Remo Star Sports Club of Nigeria, the home side, attacking from left to right on their home attire, sky blue tops and sky blue shorts, against their visitors, Asfar Club of Rabat, attacking from right to left, and they are all white away kits.
It's a great movement from the Remo Stars team. They know what they want. They want to get that result as quickly as possible. They'll be looking to push that attack and get an early goal to put them on that momentum that they will need. They understand that the Rabat side are also a very great side. A team that's about 65 years. Will be 66, September. That's the first day of September. So they've got that experience and that subscription in tournaments like this. They've won it once. They've also become CAF Confederation Cup champions. But talking about doing great stuff in recent times, they've been struggling. But that experience will still count for them, which is what Daniel Ogumodede is also saying now for his team. There's got some experienced players. The club might not be experienced, but the players he's got is one thing that he's banking on.
Well, Asfar looking to come forward on the very first attack. Well, possession back to the goalkeeper for Remo Stars. One of the summer signings ahead of the new season. Debi Obasa in goal for Remo Stars. Quite surprising he got the nod ahead of Kaide Bankole for this crucial tie.
He's surprised, I must tell you. I might not be too surprised for Sani Faisal. That's a great left back. But you talk about Obasa starting ahead. The coach must have checked something during the preseason. I just felt this is the man who's got the experience. And you know he said he's banking on experience. Maybe that might just be the reason. Confidence is key in a game like this.
Shewo Gurumide on the left-hand side. Great turn. Remo Stars holding on to possession. Much to the delight of the home fans. Approaching the 10 minutes of this encounter. Crossfield ball looking for Frank Mawena. And now Sikiru Alimi, a long-range strike. Oh, miscued by Adedayo Olamilekon. And out for a goal kick for the away side.
Sikiru Alimi will have a lot to do in this game. So much to be, so many people will be looking up to him. He got 15 goals in the MPFL last season. They got him and he actually proved himself. Almost became the top scorer. Just came behind the Enyimba man who got 2 goals more than him. Mboma. These are the things that we're looking forward to in a game like this. They've got some top experienced players and they have to bank on it with the tactical discipline that they need in a game like this against a Farabad side.
Well, Canero just couldn't get to the end of that one. Gets the note to start at left back for this Asfar side. He's got his work cut out. Be up against Ismail Sadiq. Tochukwu Michael holding on to possession. He's got Canero chasing. And Canero concedes the free kick. Deep in the half of the Asfar side. The first set piece opportunity of this tie, and it has gone in favor of the home side, Remo Stars. Great hold of play from Tochukwu Michael.
A beauty to see that man again, Sadiq, after playing for the Super Eagles, the cameo role, and showed his importance. One of the best men when it comes to assist as a defender all through last season. He's trying to show that same stuff again. The confidence he moves forward with. Some have questioned his way of defending. Maybe not as good as much as he moves forward, but that's some beautiful football we'll be looking to see from that man again this season.
It's going to be an in-swinger from Shewo Gurumide, but the referee just making sure to control things at that 10-yard area. Interesting routine from this Remo Star side. An in-swinger from Shewo is gone low. A chance for Tochukwu Michael on the rebound. Well, they've given away possession. A chance for Asfar to come forward. Possession back to Remo Stars. And now a throw-in for the home side. Oh, Shewo Gurumide is the left back. But he's on this right-hand side looking to take this throw-in for the Sky Blue Stars.
That free kick was a bit of a confusion.
And now Asfar looking to come forward. This is where they could be dangerous. Hamoudan is through on goal. Looking for options in the box, they'll cut back. Well defended by Remo Stars, the captain, Gino Ndeka. And out for a corner for the away side.
That was a great run from that man, Gino Ndeka. Just went straight up to the only striker he had in the box who he was trying to fight against him to get that ball off. That should be Zazui. And it was just perfect, staying right there to just stop that one and take it to the corner. Remo Stars have to watch out for more of this kind of attacks. It looks like they are playing on the counter.
Very first corner of this tie for Asfar. Corner taken, an in-swinger, a chance for a header. Just couldn't get the right elevation. And out for a goal kick for the home side. It was the captain, Rimat, who got to the end of that in-swinger.
Wasn't the threatened corner. Very lovely cross, went to the head of that man. But poorly headed just over the bar.
Safe to say it's been a lively start to this encounter. The home side feeding off the energy from the home crowd. A loose pass there from Remo Stars. Possession back to Canero. Seems the referee has spotted an infringement right at the edge of the center circle. It is Labi Naji who's gone down. Oh no, we are near the ball. Jide Fatakon. Right in front of the center referee. Mashud Sali from Uganda.
Now some poor tackle from Fatakon. The ball had gone off completely. He would have just let it go and just allowed the game flow. He has to be careful so the referee doesn't put his eyes on him.
Oh, seems to be okay. The midfielder for Asfar. Is at the substitute bench for the Royal Armed Forces of Morocco. Hoping to get in on the action much later in this game. Well, free kick taken. Just couldn't keep hold of that one. Bokris on the right-hand side. Playing a right back today for Asfar. Supported by Busufiani. An infringement spotted by the referee, Akram Nakash. Looks like a high start from the centre back. As part of the Morocco under-23 squad at the just concluded Paris 2024 Olympics.
He had a great time right there, and he's trying to just put that same form into this. That experience alone will count for him. And you expected him to do better with that kind of a tackle that he went in with. Wanted to just clear that ball off. More like a bicycletta, a poor one at that. He would have caught up with the face of one of the players. And these are things some players have to watch out for in situations like this.
Oh, the
Pressure
goalkeeper.
powering. And you can see the goalkeeper also speaking really loud and just to control his side.
El Mekdi Ben Abid, the goalkeeper for Asfar. Just making sure to control his defensive wall as this set piece is about to be taken. We've got three players standing by this one. Ismail Sadiq, the right back, Shewa Gurumide, the left back, and Junior Ndika, the captain. Ismail Sadiq runs over. Junior Ndika will send this one in. It's gone low into Shewa Gurumide. A chance for a cross. Looks good. Just couldn't connect with the header. Danger not cleared. Remo Stars sends another good-looking cross in into the path of Sikra Alimi, gets the head to it. And Asfar will clear their lines, but only as far as out for a throw-in for Remo Stars.
Some training ground routine right there. Didn't work out as perfectly as they would have planned, and Remo Stars.
10 minutes of action here at the Remo Stars Stadium. It is Remo Stars Sports Club nil. Asfar Club of Rabat nil. On the away side looking to come forward. A long ball over the top looking for Joel Beyer. Looking to get into the stride. Asfar Club of Rabat, Akram Nakash. Looking for Hamoudan. Is able to keep that one in play. A lackluster play there from Tochiko Michael. Or rather, Ifan Yanamena. The experienced centre back for Remo Stars.
She expect more for Yanamena with his experience. I thought he was just going to move on with that ball. It was really lackluster right there, and he was just lucky that nothing happened. That would have just been a ball stolen from him and taken to the post. Maybe a pressure on the goalkeeper, Obasa, who's making his first appearance professionally for Remo Stars.
Throw taken by Canero. A glancing header into the path of Zuzu, looking for Busufiani. Great turn by Ismail Sadiq. Mawena just couldn't get to the end of that pass. Great show of strength from Akram Nakash. Play on says the center referee. A through ball into the path of Sikra Limi. And shrugged off the ball by Inonga. A great defending there from the DRC Congo man.
As good as that defending was, Alimi was really flat-footed with that ball. You'd have set him to add more energy to just make that move, maybe make a turn or cut back and see, look out for space, or even run past the defender. He was well protected. He did it really poorly on that particular one. Expecting more from him, an experienced striker like Sikura Alimi.
Long ball taken, a glancing header into the path of Busifiane. He's got two white shirts in the danger area, looking to send that one in. Oh, the final touch came off the Algerian. It's going to be a goal kick for Remo Stars. Busifiane, one of a host of summer signings for this Asfar side.
11 summer signings. That was really huge from the team. Yes, Rabat. They went really huge on going for new players. They just have a couple of their top names that are still in the team. And we'll see how they will put it out. But it doesn't look like they've had too many of those signings this season, Emmanuel.
A chance for Ismail Sadiq to send one in. One full back to the other. Shewa Gurmi there now. Well, the step over, well intercepted by Boukris, the right back for Asfar. Well, there's been a lot of turnovers from the away side. Still looking to settle into this tie. But they've been able to show how dangerous they can be if given those spaces. Canero has gone down. Gets the free kick from the center referee.
Some good run from that man. Made it the only way to get the ball from him to have committed that foul. That was a great run, and he just knew what he wanted, Canero.
All smiles from the Remo Stars fans seated in the stadium. Adebi Obasa, the goalkeeper for Remo Stars, looking all focused. Free kick taken by Zuzu. Remo Stars will clear their lines. The miscue clearance from Jide Fatakun. Well, a challenge on Ismail Sadiq. Spotted by the center referee. A quarter of an hour played in this time right here at the Remo Star Stadium. It is the first preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. Remo Star Sports Club and Asfar Club of Rabat. Still no goals to report. And what has been pretty much a lively first 15 minutes of action. A crossfit ball into the path of Ismail Sadiq. Brilliant takedown. Looking for Ahmed Akinyele. Well, the goalkeeper, Ben Abib, has got that one handled.
That was a great movement from the team. Lovely square play to the other side of the pitch. And Ismail Sadiq showed his brilliance again. Proves to you that he truly deserves that call-up to the Super Eagles anytime, any day. Lovely control. He had no much players, just had to put the ball into the box. But Ahmed Akinyele was a bit late to that one. But did his best as much as he could. And that's one sign of Remo Stars looking like they improved the last couple of seconds.
Adedayo Olamileko striding forward. He's got space on the right hand side. Sends a low cross in. Cleared by Asfar. Rimat going on that challenge. Zizou looking to take that one into his stride. Not the best of controls from the Asfar number 10 man. Remo Stars showing so much promise at the early stages of this tie. Possession given away. Zizou now for Asfar. He's gone down. Free kick says the center referee. One of the danger men for this Asfar side. A foul by Ahmed Akinyele. He gets a word of caution from the center referee.
That was a very, very poor tackle. Went into him, and Ahmed Akinyele just knew what he wanted to get. I think he went with the heart, as if he doesn't get the ball, he gets the leg. Those are not professional tackles. He was lucky to have escaped that yellow card offense. I think they have to just walk with caution.
Well, Remo Stars looking to qualify into the group stages of the Total Energies CAF Champions League for the first time. A foul on Adedayo Olamilekon. Fouled by Akram Nakash. And a free kick for Remo Stars. Once again, Ismail Sadiq looked to bend one of his trademark dangerous crosses into that danger area.
That's a man who got lots of assistance for the team last season. I think he's going to do something great again. Maybe he'll hit double figures this season again.
Oh, a bit of a run and stop from Ismail Sadiq this time, but the cross comes in. Looks good there. Glass and header! And Remo Stars take the lead! And it is a captain, Junior Undercar, Comets the hour, Comets the man, the captain, the leader of the side, with a glancing header to put the home side in front. And Remo Stars take the lead, much to the delight of the home crowd.
What a finish. But you must just give kudos to that cross. Sadiq, inch perfect with that one to the head of Nduka Jr. What would he have done? Perfectly placed them to the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. They didn't see it coming at all. And it's just inch perfect all round. I cannot imagine the smile on the coach's face at this point in time, that little Gumane day. So I've actually installed that man as his free kick taker in such situations.
Well, Junior Undercar points to the skies as he gives Remo Stars the lead. This encounter, it is a Remo Stars Sports Club 1, Asfar Football Club of Rabat 0. Well, they're coming forward now looking to get the second. A good looking cross from Ismail Sadiq. Frank Mawena just couldn't get to the end of that one. Well, quite interesting to see how this Asfar side will respond.
I've listened to Remo Stars over time. They've never called this a revenge mission. They just want to come play football. I think they started on a bright note. Lovely finisher from a set piece. Taking advantage of those dead balls and letting the Moroccan side understand that you have to be careful when you come and attack. I love the new formation that they've come up with in this particular game. A 3-5-2 formation. Looks like they've choked out the midfield and also taken advantage of the flanks. And that's why you can see Ismail Sadiq going forward whichever way he wants and also supporting defense when they are suffering that attack from the ASFR side. Lovely football and lovely goal they've gotten. I think that's given them that momentum to maybe get the second.
Well, the cross comes in over the head of Frank Mawena. Canero with a brilliant defending. Adedayo Olamilekon finds Sikir Alimi. Great exchange of passes from this Remo Stars side. Oh, they're finally giving it away. Rematch now for Asfar. Finds Canero. Looking for Oshan. Finds one in Akram Nakash. Still holding on to possession now. Asfar has got two blue shirts surrounding him. Rematch has gone down. Well, there was no free kick from the referee. Exactly. He handled the ball.
He already handled the ball like he knew the free kick was going to come to him. That was a poor decision. And I think footballers have to watch out for that. Riemann also has to be careful.
Remo Stars looking to come forward now. Show Ogurumide sends the low cross in. A chance for Sikuru on the left for the strike. Blocked by Akam Nakash. And now Asfar will look to come forward on the break. Zizu has gone past his marker, has gone down. And it gets a free kick.
That was a professional tackle from that man. He knew what he wanted. He knew if that man goes past him, it would be some danger for him. Just had to stop him at that point when he knew he wouldn't get the ball. Remo Stars are looking like they're getting into the game better. You know them to always be stronger when it comes to the second half. And if they could start the first half this way, they're on a home ground. It looks like they've changed something. Maybe from winning the Valley Jet Cup or just the preseason generally. Kudos to Daniel Ogumode and his boys with what we've seen so far in this game.
Well, talking about preseason action leading up to this tie, both teams were pretty busy in preseason. Remo Stars in action at the Coal City Cup and the Valley Jet Cup hosted here at the Remo Star Stadium. The tournament they went on to win, defeating MPFL New Boys to Kurudu City by 2-1 in the final. Also going all the way to the final of the Coal City Cup where they lost on penalties to Shooting Stars. For Asfar, they were also hugely involved in the Moroccan Throne Cup where they also went all the way to the final, losing out to Raja Casablanca by 2-1. Another good looking cross from Ismail Sadiq. Well, he's been one of the danger men for this Remo Star side, bending those balls in.
This was a beautiful crosser, but to no one. Had two players in the box. Had Mawena and Ziguru Alimi just waiting for him, but made that cross so long. The ball had to go for a throw-in because there was no one chasing from that distance. But you must give it to that man, Sadiq. He knows how to place those crosses in.
Well, even though they're hearing their few numbers, they're still enjoying every beat of the action. The Asfar fans, but also for the Remo Stars fans, also seated. Well, they've been entertained so far. They've gotten a goal to celebrate. Maybe looking for more. A long throw from Shewa Ogurumide. Benabid will claim. Well, 24 minutes of action here at the Remo Star Stadium. This Total Energies CAF Champions League tie. Ball won clearly by Tochiko Michael. Well, fouled by Naji. I've gotten our first yellow card of this encounter. And it is Labi Naji. It's gotten into the referee's books. It was a lack of awareness from Rimat, the captain.
Clearly intentional. Naji just knew that time he couldn't get that ball. And that was a dangerous movement from the Remo Stars team again. Looking like they were going to get their second from that attack. Yeah, you could say it's a bit difficult. But players have to be cautioned. And this is what we're seeing already from Remo Stars. Getting everything worked out for them. They've been the only ones getting shots on target. 2 already.
Remo Stars holding on to possession. They need to know that there will be no resting on their laurels, even though they're 1-0 up in this tie. This Asfar side, so dangerous, even with a goal down. A great turn by Bisofiane. Went down, no free kick, says the referee. Remo Stars will look to take advantage now. Oh, the ball looking for Frank Mawena. Just couldn't get to the end of that one. I don't know what you make of Frank Mawena so far in this style. Last season in the MPFL, we saw that strike combination of Dela Akoli and Sikir Alimi, the Ghanaian and the Nigerian. This time we've got Mawena, the Togolese, and Sikir Alimi.
It's not been the best of combinations, I must tell you. It's not really been the best of combinations. Last season we're seeing those assists coming from the man from Liberia, getting those passes to Sikiru Alimi.
The cross comes in now. Debi Obasa will come out to you, claim that one. The flick from Hamoudan. He'll give away possession in the process. Great turn by Moena. Remo Stars holding on to the ball nicely so far in this encounter. It's been a decent 27 minutes of action for the Sky Blue Stars.
It's a good thing that they are pegging the Moroccan team to the back. Asfar.
A good looking cross. Oh, Moena has gone down. A light shot at the back from Canero. This time an in-swinger from Tochiko Michael. Headed up by Akram Nakash. He was Sikiru Alimi looking to get to the end of that one. It's been a busy day for the Asfar number 5 man.
I think he's just been the best defender for this team so far, Nakash. Lovely defender. Maybe one foul all through, but he stopped most of the dangerous balls that would have just come against the team at this point in time. That's why it's looking very difficult for him. He will need the support of the likes of Canero, who have not really done so much on that left-back position. All in all, it's been more of Remo Stars trying to get the results, and I think they've been really close to it.
Looking for the second goal, Remo Stars. We've got a chance now from this corner. Shewa Guriminde, the left back, looking to bend this one in. It's going to be an in-swinger. Seems to be a bit of an issue in the 18-yard area. You see the cluster of players looking to get to the end of this set piece. Oh, the center referee, Mashud Sali, has got his work cut out. All is clustered 6-yard area. The referee now having a word with Hamoudan and Tochiko Michael. Daniel Ogumadede animated on the sidelines. In-swinger from Shewa Gurimide. Benabib got a hand to that one. Great goalkeeping. And now Asfar will look to come forward. Zuzu finds Bukris. Remo Stars back in possession, playing with so much confidence, showing no respect to their much illustrious opponent in this tie. A crossfield ball, neatly taken down by Adedayo Lamileko. Sikiru Alimi going deep to support the possession play for Remo Stars. Tochiko Michael now for the Sky Blue Stars. Free kick for Asfar Club of Roberts. The Sikiru Alimi, the guilty party.
I think there should be more from Sikiru Alimi. I've not seen him put in that energy. He has got 1 or 2 great touches, but getting that ball into the back of the net has been really difficult for him. I need that. He needs that urgency and that swagger to just make sure that Remo Stars get forward and maybe have that confidence that they have somebody like him who got 15 goals for them just in the league last season up front.
Great play from Asfar on the turn. Joe Bear. Shot blocked by Ginondika. Hamoudan now for Robert. Oh, the glancing header. Just couldn't get that one on target. And out for a goal kick for Remo Stars. Danger man Zuju looking to get in on the end of that one. Well, Daniel Ogumadede doesn't look too happy. Quite understandable.
You always see that look from him, even when his team is leading, unless it's a confident lead. They're going through challenges at this point. They are getting those chances and they're not taking them, and that's why he feels there should be more from the team. I guess that's what's actually bothered about at this point. Because you talk about the tactics generally, they played some good football. They have almost everything going well for them. But putting the ball in the back of the net, aside getting that goal from the set piece, is a huge challenge for the team. And Daniel shouldn't be happy when he knows that he wants to do better than what he did two years ago when his team were knocked out off of the qualification stage by this team, Asfar.
Great turn from Canero, finds Hamoudan. Looking for the cut back. Intercepted and out for a corner for Asfar. Came up for the experienced IKENNE-REMO. Not new to the CAF Champions League, featured in this competition in his Eyimba days.
His looks tell it all. He looks so determined, and you can see that confidence playing in such a tournament. He's just very confident and knows how to do jobs like this. That's the reason he had to start this game immediately.
Amine Jesu to take this corner, and then swing out a glancing header, a chance for Asfar, and on the strike, always rising that one from Naji. Just couldn't direct that strike on target.
Now you understand better why the coach Daniel Ogumadede is really bothered. He understands what can happen. You might not be playing the best of football, shoot the ball and it's deflected and it goes for a corner or a free kick, and the opposing team takes that one. They could put it in the back of the net. Everybody forgets how well you played. They want to know what the scoreline is, and you might just understand that's what the reason is for the looks on Daniel Ogumadede's face, the coach of Remo Stars.
Well, just to remind you, a chance for Asfar now, a chance on the ball. Great goalkeeping from Obasa. The best chance of the game so far for Asfar. But they just couldn't take advantage of that one. It was Hamoudan. Couldn't hit that strike past the goalkeeper. But they've got some defending to do now. Asfar, Sikur Alimi on the turn, shielding the ball nicely. Losing out to Canero. And now Hamoudan for Asfar. Still in possession. Asfar Football Club of Rabat. Juju looking to get to the end of that one. Great sliding tackle from IKENNE-REMO.
Showing that experience and with that confidence. He might not have that pace, but he knows what to do at the right time. End-to-end football we've seen so far in this last couple of minutes, Emmanuel. And I tell you, the best of football is what we've seen in the first half. I hope it continues like this for all 90 minutes.
Joju now for Asfar. Great recovery there from Ahmed Akinyele. Inonga now for Asfar, the centre back. Finds Hakram Nakash. Nakash to Rimats. Recently extended his contract with the football club, the leader of this Asfar side. So instrumental in their run to finishing as the Botola Pro runners-up last season. Couldn't defend their league title. Eventually ended up second position below league winners Raja Casablanca. Same can be said for Remo Stars, also finishing second in the PFL.
So both second teams playing against each other on a night, on an evening like this. One just has to come out stronger. But you know the Moroccan teams have got this experience. They've shown it over and over again. Sometimes it's also been the likes of Eyimba showing that same experience. I mean, in the Nigerian Premier Football League, taking it to the CAF Champions League.
Juju now for Asfar, looking to go past Ahmed Akinyele. Looking to flick that one stylishly. Give away possession in the process. But nice recovery then from Canero Augusto. And over the top ball into the path of Zizou. Great takedown from Hamoudan. Jobeya looking to go on the turn. Now Remo Stars, they've still got some defending to do. We've got less than 10 minutes to the end of the first 45 of this Total Energies CAF Champions League preliminary round fixture. Well, it is the home side holding on to the 1-goal lead. Just to remind you, these two sides met at this stage 2 years ago, but in the CAF Confederations Cup. And it is the Moroccan side who progressed at the expense of their Nigerian counterpart, Remo Stars. A chance for Zizou to strike. Always rising. A goal kick for Remo Stars.
It's been that man trying to just make them those strikes. It's been creating stops, and this time around, he looks to just get at the goalkeeper, Obasa. And Zizou did all he could right there. Brilliant player. It's not just been lucky with some of those strikes. Just a replay of that particular one.
Oh, that save from Obasa. It was Hamoudan looking to hit that one past the goalkeeper. Great flick header from Jobeya. Well, you get to wonder if he got the right elevation to the ball. I was looking to place that one past the goalkeeper. A chance now for Asfar. Hamoudan through on goal. It's got options in the box to cut back. Well defended by Ahmed Akinyele. Well, they've been so busy on the right side of the defense, Remo Stars. Not for the first time, where Hamoudan has been through on goal. Oh, the few fans here, even in their little numbers, are having a feeling that they might get something just before the end of the first 45. A corner taken, and then swinger. Ball on the far side, comes in into the danger area. And this time, Remo Stars will clear to safety. And Canero shooting that one. And now for a throw-in for the leaders of Asfar.
You get the feeling that one too many errors could cost Remo Stars and the lead. And that's what the players are not happy about, especially Anemina. Great one from Akinyele right there. The defense is doing their job, but also they are making one or two errors. And that's where you have to take advantage of your chances, put yourself in that comfortable zone, so that you know when you're getting the second leg, there is something to look forward to. They went away and got a 1-1 draw, got home and lost the game, Remo Stars. I hope they're going to be very much conscious of that last time result and not allow it to live rent-free in their heads at the same time. Because they need to get a victory if they need to get out of this particular stage.
40 minutes of action here at the Remo Star Stadium. It is Remo Star Sports Club 1, Asfar Club of Rabat 0. 5 minutes for Remo Stars to hold on to the lead heading into the halftime break. As usual, with a cut back into the path of Hamoudan. Hamoudan has gone down. No penalty, says the referee. Much to the displeasure of Hamoudan, who's gone down in the box. Frank Mawena this time gets a free kick for Remo Stars, and now the players will protest. That earlier decision from the center referee, Mashoud. Oh, this was the foul on Mawena. Needs to be careful, Naji. Zone a yellow card.
A tough tackling player, Naji. Just knows how to play that football, but also, like you said, I have to be careful. Best move I've seen from Mawena today. Went past 2-3 players, shown that cone walk and it's brilliant. You know that you must have gone through 1 or 2 trainings. Experience right there for the brilliant number 5, who's getting at least a good move for the first time for me in this encounter. And like you said, Naji has to be careful. He's on the yellow.
Oh, yellow card there for Busafiane, probably for protesting that call from the center referee. Yannick to keep a cool head now, this Asfar side. All smiles from the fans of the Sky Blue Stars. Junior Undercar, the goal scorer, looking to take this set piece. It's gone short, finds Ahmed Akinyele. Sends a cross in. Oh, the header was from Frank Mawena. There's been a threat aerially, I must say.
And that's what they are taking advantage of. You have a player like Alimi in the box. Mawena is also very much right there. These are two tall guys who can do the danger of getting those goals and with headers. But you've not seen them really do much from those balls coming from Sadiq, who wants to even do more if he gets them those responses from his attackers.
Ball given away there by Frank Mawena. Well, they've won it back quickly, Remo Stars. Great exchange of passes on the right-hand side between Tochiko Michael and Ismail Sadiq. Well, we've got 2 minutes to the end of the first 45. Remo Stars looking to hold on to a precious lead heading into the halftime break. Great sliding tackle there from Akram Nakash.
The camera just panned on that man, Ismail Sadiq, and it's just a clear sign that that's what has been happening to the three-man defense Remo Stars are having right there. Yes, they have a couple of midfielders to support, but once they attack from the flank, you see what is happening from this left-hand side, from the Moroccan side. They can easily move the ball through that wing. Even if it's catching much pressure on the attack, they also have to suffer it on the other side. And they'll just have to be careful as far as that is concerned. I know the coach, Daniel Gumade, they want to do more on that, just to reduce the pressure on the likes of Anemena and his guys just on the defense.
Rimats giving away possession cheaply. Oh, Jide Fatokun finds Shewa Guruminde on the left-hand side. Split that one low into the part of Sikira Alimi. Oh, Inonga tussling for the ball alongside the Remo Stars marksman. Goes down on the turf in some bit of pain.
I think he's having that feeling. You must have that feeling that he must have been hit with the elbow or something from the Moroccan tackler.
It was Inonga. Okay, you see the replays from that one. Was a flaying arm from the man from DR Congo.
Even if the referee saw that, I don't think he would have given a free kick for that particular one.
Another glancing header. And Hamoudan looking to get to the end of that one. So see confirmation of 1 minute at a time from the fourth official. Ball given away by Tochiko Michael.
I just said something about Sikiru Alimi. It was a clear sign that Mawena also wasn't ready for that ball. The same thing both of them have done. I think the height is not playing advantage for them, which is what should be. Those were some runs that you would have made right there from a pass that could have confused the Moroccan team's defense as far. And maybe just gotten them an easy goal.
An offside call there from the assistant referee on the right-hand side. And our centre referee, Marshall Sali, has called for the end of the first 45. It's been an entertaining encounter right here at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne. But so far, it is this man, the captain, Junior Undercar, whose goal separates these two sides heading into the halftime break. The Sky Blue Stars, pretty much the underdog heading into this tie, have been able to hold on to their own so far in the first 45 minutes of action here at the Remo Star Stadium. Sikir Alimi calling the side together as they get set for the second 45, but so far it's been job half done in this first leg encounter. They've lived up the energy of the home support here at the Remo Star Stadium. Halftime score here at the Remo Star Stadium for this preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. It is Remo Star Sports Club 1, Asfar Club of Rabat 0. To remind you the scoreline, it is a Remo Star Sports Club 1, Asfar Club of Rabat 0. The halftime scoreline right here at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikenne. A brilliant football in action, much to the delight of the home crowd so far in this encounter. Well, the fans have been entertained, safe to say that so far, right here. This late Sunday evening kickoff. Remo Stars looking to get revenge against this Moroccan Royal Armed Forces side. Lost here the last time they host Asfar by 1-0. But now holding on to a 1-goal lead, heading into the second 45. Well, you get to wonder what this Asfar side will get to show forth come the second 45. But so far it's been the Sky Blue Stars who's got a better showing so far. Well, let's take you through some of a bit of action from the first 45. Well, there was the away side, Asfar, who got us on the way, looking to goal attack at the very first minute of this tie. This is where they could be
dangerous.
The very first attacking move of this game was Hamoudan through on goal, looking for the cutback into the path of Joe Beya, who just couldn't get to the end of that one. It was two blue shirts up against the Asfar number 9 man, right at the edge of the 6-yard area. And the very first goal of this tie, brilliant cross from Ismail Sadiq, and a brilliant glancing header from the captain, Junior Ndika.
A clear sign why that man had double figures in his assists yesterday, Ismail Sadiq, last season rather. Junior Ndika was just very much in position for that. That's a difficult header. If you check where he headed that ball from, just way off from the place he placed that ball, and he just put it straight in the back of the net. Lovely finish.
Well, when you needed your key players to step up, the captain did deliver. A brilliant header from the Beyond Limits graduate. Well, for Asfar, got a chance to draw themselves level. A great goalkeeping right there from Denny Obasa. Well, you got to wonder if you put that as a result of brilliant goalkeeping or poor finishing from Hamoudan.
Yeah, some great goalkeeping right there, but more from a poor finishing. But you know that's a ball that just came without you prepared for it. He could have just put that ball maybe by the left side of the goalkeeper or the right side of the goalkeeper and to the ground with ease. Maybe the ball would have just thrown in, as far as I'm concerned. That's what I would have done if I was with that ball during my playing days in Manuel.
Well, heading into the halftime break, Remo Stars took a precious lead. Courtesy of the goal from the captain, Junior Ndika. Well, the fans are seated and ready for the second 45. They voiced their support here. And safe to say, the players have also repaid the support so far of the home fans. As we get set for the second 45. Well, it is not done and dusted here. As we see the halftime starts for these two sides. 2 shots on targets for Remo Stars and 1 for the away side. Asfar. 4 shots in total for the away side and 3 in total for Remo Stars. We've seen a lot of fouls in this tie. 5 for Remo Stars and 7 for Asfar. Both sides evenly matched when it comes to corner kicks. 1 offside so far for Remo Stars, and for yellow cards it is 2 for the leader of Asfar. No red card so far. The first 45 minutes of action in this encounter. Well, just to say, it is not done and dusted here. The away side can be dangerous on their day. And Remo Stars, they've still got a lot of work to do in the second 45. How do you see the second half panning out as we get set for the second 45?
It's going to be the job of 2 great coaches, and how much they're able to put into their players, and how much those players are also able to take these words that have come to them. The fans are waiting to see what Remo Stars will be able to do and get the results. You can see the Moroccan fans also very much right there. And I'm seeing some great guys from Asfar looking to get the results. Zazu has done a great job, the number 10 man. Naji has to be careful. He might just be one of those players that will be substituted early for the team. The defense, some of the Moroccan team have not been so solid. Same for Remo Stars. So it's going to be a battle of the midfield and the flanks. I'm looking at Asfar taking the advantage of the counters and playing more on the flanks and seeing how much they can cut in. That's been where they've had issues. They've tried the best they can in the first half, but I think they will just have to do a bit more to see if they can get an equalizer in this encounter. Anything that makes them get an equalizer, they'll put the Remo Stars team under pressure because the fans will be against them most likely. They played some good football, Remo Stars, in the first half. Can they hold on to that thing they've done in the first half? Because the Moroccan side are coming in with that understanding that they want to do more in the second half. They have been champions before, so that subscription, like I always call it, has been paid. So they want to look at how they can take advantage of this. If you check all their attacks have come from the flanks, how they can take advantage of the flanks and beat IKENNE-REMO and Manemena, who have done great jobs in the defense, is a big question that remains to be answered. Maybe just one idea that has not been seen on this pitch would just be what they will need. Maybe a striker drawing back when it looks like he's running forward and just gets a pass and put the ball in the back of the net.
No happy faces there from the fans of the Moroccans right here at the Remo Star Stadium. Well, stark contrast to what we can see from the fans of the home side. Now, Remo Stars, a club that came into inception in 2010. They moved from Lagos to our neighboring states, Ogun State. They secured their first ever promotion into the top flight football in Nigeria in the 2015-2016 season. Ever since there's been a relegation and promotion and then back to relegation, 5 years since their first promotion, but they've stayed in the top flight since 2021 when they got promoted and has remained a top flight club ever since. Well, for their counterparts, Asfar, founded in 1958, based in the country's capital, Rabat, they compete in the top tier of Moroccan football, the BETWWEEN Pro. Well, just like Remo Stars, they finished second in the league standings, just a point below eventual winners, Raja Casablanca, in a keenly contested season. One of the founding members of the BETWWEEN Pro, they've never been relegated from the top division as far since their inception in 1958, along with Wydad Casablanca and of course Raja Casablanca. For this Asfar side, they hold many long-standing rivalry, most notably rivalries with Wydad AC and Raja Casablanca, and of course FUS Rabat, whom they contest the capital derby. Both set of players filing out of the tunnel, getting set for the second 45. These are Total Energies CAF Champions League first preliminary round tie.
A great 45 minutes to watch out for. As far as just one of those teams that you look up to when you talk about African football. They were just one of those three teams that set up the BETWWEEN League that is still very much on till date, and they are looking at just taking advantage of their experience. Never been relegated, and that's just one confidence you've got. Like the fans are listening to me, very much ready to see how much that team can get right here. They've not done so much on the continent. They won the league title a couple of times, but in the continent, just one title. From how much they've played in this competition, is not the best to write home about, and they want to see if they can do something like that this season. For me, it doesn't look like it, but they want to at least go past the qualifying stages and get to the group stages as far of Rabat, a team that understands this football thing so well. They played some good football over the years, but this time around, this is not the best we can see from them. New 5 players signed in, about 9 players have introduced into the team, so you will expect that change, Emmanuel, from what they put out there. But you might not notice so well if you don't put your full eyes on the ground. But we know better we know they can do this better than what they are doing currently. At least they've shown you that those are beautiful moves from the flanks.
Oh, the manager, Skreslav Michniewicz, leading the side for his very first competitive game. The Polish national was in charge of the Polish national team at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. looking to see his side respond in this second 45. Mashoud Salih, our center referee. Once again, the leading proceedings here for the second 45. And we're on the way, and it is the home side who gets us on the way for the second 45. It is a Remo Stars 1, Asfar 0. The home side's looking to hold on to the lead. They always start looking to respond. Joe Bayer, can he get to the end of that one? Ball out of play for a goal kick.
Made a great run right there, but was put under some pressure by the captain, Junior Nduka, who gave him some trouble to just control that ball and put it in play. And that's just what it's been like in the first half. Hopefully they're going to change in the second half. But like I said, they will still continue with the flanks, the Moroccan side, because that's what they've shown. And hopefully it pays off for them.
Asfar looking to get onto a bright start in the second 45. The away side now attacking from left to right, looking to come forward, the ball over the top, into the path, over, the attacker has gone down in the box. Once again, no penalty, says the center referee. A chance gone begging for Asfar. It is the very first involvement for the substitute. Youssef El Fali, who went down in the box. But this time they get a free kick. Well, the substitute bench for Asfar are not happy with that decision from the center referee. A raw smile from the face of Canero. Youssef El Fali, surprised that that decision doesn't go his way. This was a foul by Ahmed Akinyele on Hermoudan. A great start to this second 45 for the away side. A free kick taken. Oh, the header connects. And it was once again from the substitute, Youssef El Fali, who couldn't hit that header on target. And out for a goal kick for Remo Stars. Well, as you see the replays from that one, a great ball over the top. Took that one greatly in his stride. There was a foul by Junior Nduka right in front of the referee, who waved play on.
Looked like a light one. I think that's what the referee would have thought. Thinking Asfali must have been expecting that to just come his way. And once he came, he went down straight up. Where could I just put that ball by himself in the back of the net?
Once again, the substitute. It's been a menace since coming on for Asfar. This time, at the end of a rush challenge.
The Remo Stars seem to have to be very much careful. They're going to some very crazy tackles. That was maybe not intentional. He was going to get the ball right there, but didn't get the advantage. Our foul is really brilliant on the ball the last couple of minutes as far as the second half is concerned.
Inonga to Nakash. Got a man down for Remo Stars, it's Mesodik, but play will carry on. Zizou will strike this one. Blocked by Junior Nduka. Into the path of Youssef El Fali. A good looking cross on the header. And the equalizer for Asfar. It is a draw Bayer. The man born in Lubumbashi has scored the equalizer for Asfar Club of Rabat. Well, they've had a brilliant start to the second 45. And they've been rewarded with that brilliant header from Joel Beyer, the centre forward. And Asfar Club of Rabat will celebrate.
What a finish that was. Well, square played to the part of that man, Feyer. Lovely finish, lovely cross also from the right-hand side. And that was just a perfect cross from that man. Great to Feyer. Went past the goalkeeper, beat the old defenders. And that was the ball slider from the defender who was going to get that ball, but I think he went down too fast.
Well, great cross on the right-hand side from Bucharest. And the header well connected by the number 9 man, Joel Beyer. Denny Abassa finally beaten. Had a brilliant first 45. But he's been breached so far in this second 45. Scoreline here at the Remo Star Stadium. Remo Stars 1, Asfar Club of Rabat 1. The game on here in this first preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. 6 minutes of action into the second 45.
And I said something earlier that these guys might just take advantage of the errors from Remo Stars. We saw a couple of them in the first half. Now it's looking clearer in the second half. And just that man Afali brought into the game. He might not have been the one scoring the goal or that has gotten the goal, or even the one making the assist. But those pressures he put on the team from Remo Stars made it show that they have some openness which they had to work on. We thought they were going to come in better to take advantage of those chances that they missed earlier in the first half. But it looks like the Asfar side are more determined to get this victory.
Well, there's no better time to show your mental resilience. Speaking about this Remo Star side, your flashes of the last tie between these two sides might be going on in the heads of the players, but they need to keep a cool head if they want to restore their lead in this tie. But so far it's been all as far in the second 45. Remo Stars still struggling to get in their groove since the start of the second half right here at the Remo Star Stadium.
A tough one is becoming for Remo Stars, and that's one thing the goal can do, or errors can do. They've really not done anything in the second half. There were times they got the balls maybe in the air and they were alone. I saw that from the likes of Sadiq, where they would have made easy passes. They decided to clear the ball back in the air, and that was putting them under pressure. I think the Asfar side saw that advantage and took advantage of it. And they have gotten an equalizer right now. A team that looks like they'll be getting the second one if care is not taken.
Caniero Augusto in possession now for Asfar. Finds his goalkeeper. Secret Alimi now for Remo Stars. Looking for Shinwo Gurumide. Great sliding tackle there. What a cameo it's been from Youssef El Fali. Junior Nuka, the goal scorer. A ball over the top. Great diagonal run from Adedayo Lamilekon. We just couldn't get the right cross into the danger area. Ball out for a goal kick for the away side, Asfar. So we're about to see a double substitution now for the home side. Daniel Ogumodede calling to his substitute bench. We're going to see the former Rivers United man, Alex Oyowa. And it is Tochiko Michael who will be making way for the summer signing from Rivers United. And we're also going to be seeing another new summer recruit, the striker for Remo Stars. Ibrahim. Both players looking to stake a claim in the starting lineup for Remo Stars ahead of the new season. Well, Stars up challenge from the substitutes. Quite some involvements for Alex Oyowa. Gets a word of caution from the center referee.
Oyowa has to be careful. Came in and is committed the first foul. At least for the first time, we're seeing Naji on the receiving end. I think Naji should be feet for that one again. He raised that one too high. Maybe not intentional. It's just one of those tall guys who are very much acrobatic.
Youssef El Fali now on the right-hand side for Asfar. He's want to throw in. Oh, you get to wonder, where has he been all game? Called off the bench by Skreslov Mishniawek, the manager.
You just get to understand that some players are just very good coming off the bench. You got to start them and you don't see the best of it from them. And maybe that's just what Alfali is. It's been a handful for the Remo Stars defense. The last couple of minutes is common.
Ball cleared by Ahmed Akile. Ibrahim, the substitute, getting involved, but that pass was just overhit as he kept that one in play, yes, but into the part of Canero, who clears to safety for Asfar. The cross comes in, and the goalkeeper will come out to get a punch to that one. On the volley, the strike. Well, seems the flag has gone up. It's going to be a free kick for Asfar.
It's getting really tougher for Remo Stars at this point. Just a replay of that cross from that man, Sadiq. I think there was an offside position for that man. That should be Oyowa.
Our center referee, Murshid Salih, with a word of caution to Benabit, the goalkeeper, for probably time wasting. Oh, that was quite expected. Another high studs from Alex Oyowa.
Sometimes you ask the question, Emmanuel, is it wrong to take my boots high when I know I'm just in that advantage position to play the ball? It's Naji again who has put his head in that one just to make sure that that ball doesn't go past him. And you can understand how Oyowa feels. The first two touches he's trying to make is all stopped because of his high boots. And those are things you expect from an acrobatic and tall striker or one who's playing in the attacking position.
Oh, it's looking like all ball to Fali now. A chance for Asfar. A great tackle on Joe Bear, the goal scorer. Another cross comes in. Well taken down by Shehu Ogurimbinde. A header into the part of Shoaibu Ibrahim. Great hold-up play there from Sikir Alimi. Remo Stars still looking to restore their lead in this tie. A cross comes in from Ismail Sadiq. Both set of players now going for every ball. They're coming together there between Ismail Sadiq and Rimat, the captain. But it was Ismail Sadiq who came off worse in that one and gets a free kick in favor of Remo Stars.
You can see the look on the fans' face. I think he got contact with his chest.
Well, it's okay to take the free kick, taken quickly. Headed out by the defense of Asfar. We've seen an hour of action here at the Remo Star Stadium. Both sides evenly matched on the goal scoring charts. As far as this fixture is concerned, a concerned looks now from the face of the Remo Stars fans as they begin to wonder what can they take off this tie.
Looks like the Remo Stars team are just getting to be organized. They are not as they were in the first half. As far as looking more organized, taking the balls down and making passes to the best of their players. This might just cost some Remo Stars if they don't take advantage of these balls that are coming their way.
A foul by Youssef El Fali on Ginondika. Free kick for Remo Stars. You wonder now why the reserve celebrations from Daniel Ogumodede when Ginondika headed that first goal in. He knew the job wasn't done.
He wasn't celebrating at all.
Jide Fatoku now for Remo Stars. Ahmed Akinyele finds Ginondika. Shewa Gurumide has gone past his marker. Oh, the cross blocked by Bukiris. And out for Remo Stars corner. Looking like an in-swinger from Ismail Sadiq. A tussle in the 18-yard area. What can they make of this set piece opportunity? An in-swinger from Ismail Sadiq. Well, the goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Well, the players of Asfar calling for a free kick.
I guess one has been given. Because that ball would have been easily chased by the Remo Stars man to just make a cross again into the box.
Oh, this is something you might get to see often. The Asfar side taking their time to get things going. Far side as big as Asfar. Do you think they should be holding out for a 1-1 draw? No doubt it's a favorable result if it stays this way come the end of 90 minutes.
You have to look out for what has been for them over time. They were wonderful in their league last season. I think they lost their cup final. At least won something last season. So they understand what it is to come to Nigeria and get the results. And maybe they've also checked what Remo Stars look like as far as football is concerned. And if you're getting a 1-0 draw, should be fine. We'll just go home and make it home and dry.
On the fall of the strike. From Shoaib Ibrahim, the substitute. Seems a yellow card from the center referee has been brandished. To see the replays from that chance for Remo Stars.
That was a great strike. We saw that cross from that man, Ismail. Deflected and got to the part of Shoaib Ibrahim. That would have been the best thing he would have done. But unfortunately, he didn't connect well with his left foot. Then Ogunmole has to just call his boys gradually and let them understand that you have to reduce how much fouls he commits. Because the referee is also watching. And once they start picking up yellow cards or start getting free kicks against them, they'll get aggravated and that might just put them under some pressure.
And the away side, Asfar looking to turn this around. A free kick comes in. Remo Stars clear their lines. "25 minutes to the end of 90. It is a Remo Stars 1, Asfar 1. And the away side still looking to take the lead for the very first time in this tie. Bokres with the throw. Finds Zezu. Handball spotted there by the center referee, by Youssef El Fali, who's gone down. Giving the feeling that he was hit by the flaying arm of Shewa Gurumide. Well, the fans are not happy with the antics of this Asfar side. Well, he's still down. Play will carry on. Gradually gets back on his feet. Now Remo Stars will carry on. Holding on to possession now.
I think the anger is the fact that he went down after the free kick was given against him, not almost immediately when the ball hit him in the face or the flaying arm.
A low cross from Shewa Gurumide. Couldn't get to the end of any blue shirts. Back in possession, Remo Stars, Alex Oyowa. Shielding the ball nicely. Finds Didi Fatakon with a crossed ball into the path and a glancing header! It's now Sadiq! Restores the lead for Remo Stars! What a ball! From the middle of the park, and it is a right back with a diving header to restore the lead for Remo Stars. The fans will celebrate. What a header! What a goal! And Remo Stars are back in the lead in this tie.
Emmanuel, I hope you forgive me if I say I'm speechless. I didn't see that coming at all. What a cross that was. That was a great cross connected with Ismail Sadiq, the one who has been making crosses. A perfect header, hit the bar, went into the net.
Oh, that header reminds me of Robin van Persie at the World Cup. But we're talking about the Total Energies CAF Champions League. We've got Ismail Sadiq, who scored one of the best diving headers you will ever see in a football game. Remo Stars back in the lead, looking to get a third goal. Spots the goalkeeper of his line. An audacious attempt there from the right-hand side. 68 minutes on the clock. Remo Stars 2, Asfar 1. They need to keep a cool head now, the home side. The job is not done yet. Zizou looking to come forward. He's got Tifani Namena, who's 1-1 clearly. Cayero now for Asfar. Striding forward. Still in possession, Canero Augusto. Eventually goes down and gets the free kick.
I think it's a handball that's been given against the Remo Stars team. Lovely job from Anemina from the defensive line. Got that ball to the throwing line, made a cross that didn't go well. You can see the fans from the Moroccan side not happy at all. I think that goal has just brought some kind of resurgence to the Remo Stars team. The fans are also in support of him as the 12th player outside the football pitch.
Another good looking cross from Bucharest, and a header once again from Joel Bayer. Same connection we saw in that equalizer, but this time just couldn't direct that header on target. The number 9 man for Asfar. It wasn't too far away.
Same player, same style. Bucharest is just as instrumental when it comes to making those crosses. The number 33 man got to Meyer, the number 9 guy who would have just got that ball into the back of the net. A bit over the bar. Would have beaten Obasa, possibly. Though he was looking well positioned for that particular one. But we love what we're seeing at this point in time. It's great football all around. Remo Stars are looking like they want to take advantage of this one.
A chance for Remo Stars to get a third goal. So close.
You would think that man, Sikuralimi, was going to put the ball in the back of the net. I think he was trying to connect with the striker, Mwena. Look at the cross again from IKENNE-REMO.
Oh, Sikuralimi heading that one across the face of goal. Well, when you thought he was going to hit for the target. Remo Stars back in the lead, looking to hold on. Oh, Joe Bayer now for Asfar. And a free kick for Remo Stars. .72 minutes on the clock. And now we're about to see a double substitution for Asfar, and it is the goal scorer Joel Bayer who will be making way. And in comes Khalid Ait Ukane for Asfar, and of course Tumisan Gorebonye. Two players attack-minded, looking to restore parity here for the second time for Asfar. Another danger-looking cross from Ismail Sadiq. Great takedown by Shoaib Ibrahim. A chance to strike! Not too far away at the Daya Olamileka. He took that one into his stride nicely, but just couldn't hit that strike on target, much to the dismay of the Moroccan players.
You could see Naji clearly looking like what could have happened right there. Was he wondering how that strike went, or how his players actually left Olamilekon to have made that strike? Remo Stars look like they are built on something in the last couple of seconds, or minutes rather. If they continue like this, they might just get the third goal. And I said something earlier, they know how to play so well in the second half, especially when they play on their home ground. And it's working for them already. Great move for them in the last couple of minutes. Substitutions didn't look like so well, but Shoaib Ibrahim is just one wonderful player we've seen so far. Alex Oyoa is also keeping calm in that midfield, an attacking midfielder who has done so well for the team.
Great play from Ahmed Akinyele. Ismail Sadiq. Aditaya Olamilekon. Cross deflected and out for Remo Stars corner. Oh, the fans are loving the action now. You're loving every beat of the action since that second goal went in for Remo Stars. edging close to a precious 3 points in front of the home fans. Well, they can get a third goal from this corner. So we'll wait for Shewa Gurubinde to swing this one in. Corner taken, headed out. But the return ball by Ahmed Akinle. Played out for an Asfar goal kick. 75 minutes on the clock. Remo Stars still looking to hold on.
If you look back at the last time they played here, they lost. So this 2-1 lead is like a good one for them. They didn't get a goal at their home ground when they played against the same team as far. So it's like a plus already for them. When they got that, when there was an equalizer against them, they looked like they were going to lose the game. But with the way they picked up, the resurgence is something that should give them applause for, Remo Stars. I think they've kept that calm. Now they're playing like a team that knows how to play the second half so well.
Sikir Alimi in an offside position, spotted by the assistant referee on the far side.
I think there should be more from Sikir Alimi. He should have at least gotten a goal in this encounter, or at least made some assists. He's not giving that swagger that is needed with his strength.
A substitution now for Remo Stars, and a defensive midfielder, Tango Dikeagu, coming on for Sikir Alimi. You could see what Daniel Ogumadede is trying to do, taking off a striker for a defensive midfielder. The free kick for Asfar. Youssef El Fali has gone down. Well, he's not getting the best of reception from the home crowd. The Asfar number 7.
You should understand why all of this is happening. It's been a huge trouble to them since he came on in that particular encounter, rather.
Ziju looking to take this set piece. The cross comes in, looks good. Obasa off his line, gets a hand to it. Oh, a collision there with the striker. The Remo Stars players are not too happy with that challenge. And now both set of players coming together. Denny Obasa stays down. Ojini on the car, calling for calm. Both captains calling for calm, but it seems Inonga is having an issue there with the decision of the center referee, as we see a replay from that one. Well, great catch from Adeni Obasa. Looks like a free kick 9 out of 10 times.
That will surely be a free kick. Nakash is also down. That will surely be a free kick. The attacker was also trying to get the ball to the head and maybe just see if he could get something out of it. But maybe he was too aggressive with that particular one. Maybe if the referee brings out a yellow card, you might not be able to stop him from that. Maybe one of them should be picking up a yellow card for dissent.
Both players still down on the turf. Akram Nakash and Adeni Obasa for Remo Stars, the goalkeeper. Well, what a game of football we've seen so far right here at the Remo Star Stadium. The very best of football in the continent, dished out by these two sides. A bit of time for both set of managers to dish out further instructions to their respective players. Still look calm, Daniel Ogumadede
This is really shocking to me. I know how aggressive Daniel can be. Whether they're leading or not, you see him always standing and trying to just make some comments. Maybe he must have understood better that this is a CAF Champions League game. Not so sure. I expected more from him. I know he's one who always have those sides of him showing. But I think it's a good one. Whether he's standing up or not, the players are actually giving their best. And they are actually having at least a result, or a scoreline rather, which might just end up a result for them.
Remo Stars looking to get things right at the third time of acting as far as continental football is concerned. They failed to do the job, especially here at home in the last 2 seasons. Knocked out by Madiema FC, the Ghanaian side, at this stage of the CAF Champions League last season. Looking to go past Asfar club of Rabat. Inonga will clear for Asfar.
Aside the goals that came in from headers, I think the combination of Inonga and Nakash have been so well for the Moroccan defense. They've kept Alimi and Moena completely silent from taking shots on target. I think it's a good job enough from them. The places where they've had issues maybe is from the flanks in the defense, the right and left backs. Canero at some point in time, even if he does well going forward, has been caught off some slacks. Bukarich also does so well going forward. But those are the places that they've suffered a beat. And it might not just be direct dribbles. The defense has not really been bad as far as it goes to consider from set pieces. But Remo Stars just had to find a way to get those goals. And for me, I think Siguru Alimi should have done better the little time he spent on the pitch.
Remo Stars coming forward on the attack. Well, Ismail Sadiq just couldn't read the minds of Alex Oyowa. And now Ismail Sadiq has gone down and stayed down. I'll leave you to describe that bit of action.
Then, Emmanuel, you're better for this kind of descriptions. We cannot explain. You know, when it happens in football though, when you're trying to make a run and the plan changes, you could have some muzzle pulls at some point in time. Maybe that's what has happened to him, even if it's hard to believe. Daniel Ogumade, they're not looking happy at this point, even if his team is leading. He's already thinking of what would happen if they equalize or what would happen in the second leg if they hold on to this 2-1 lead. Just my thoughts from this angle.
Seems to have pulled up a muscle.
Possibly.
Ismail Sadiq.
Support something right there. I don't know Sadiq to be one who's good at time wasting. He wants to play the football game at every point in time. And he's done a great job right here. Maybe a man of the match and performance so far. Made an assist for the first goal and got the second goal that nobody would have seen coming. What a header that was. I'm not sure I've seen such a beautiful header in a long time. Because I didn't even see that cross coming to a man. I thought the cross was going to go to somebody in the midfield.
Oh, yellow card for Ismail Sadiq. You guessed right. It's for time wasting, I presume.
Emmanuel, there are beautiful ladies in this stadium. I wouldn't go without talking about that.
Oh, the beautiful ladies here will be hoping that the scoreline stays this way come the end of 90 minutes.
Or even better.
But they've got 6 minutes to hold on to their slender lead here in this Total Energies CAF Champions League tie. What a result this will be heading into the reverse fixture in a week time from today. A ball over the top into the part of Shoaib Ibrahim.
I think IKENNE has just been that rock-solid man, that defense. His final balls might not have been the best, but stopping those attackers has just been like an assignment he's been given, and he's stuck onto that mandate.
Ikeaku Tangod looking to shorten up in that defensive area. And now we've got a man down for Remo Stars, Shenwa Gurbinde. We saw one fullback who stayed down a couple of minutes ago, and this time it is Shenwa Griminde who's also stayed down on the turf.
Possibly pulled something. And we can also check the time and understand that these things happen when it's 80, 85 minutes and your team is leading. But I think they need more goals, if you ask me, Mano.
Well, in the meantime, they'll play with a man short. Shenwa Griminde is being attended to on the sidelines. The scoreline remains Remo Stars 2. The Royal Armed Forces of Morocco 1. Bucharest with a cross into the danger area. Adeni Obasa will claim that one. For the ultimate time in this game, I must say. It's been so good coming out to claim those aerial balls.
Aside that goal that went past him, I'm not sure he's made any mistake. And the goal, you wouldn't blame him for that ball that went into the back of the net. Obasa has just been instrumental. Not a man from Nigeria, but came in here for the first time and is already showing champion stuff. Hopefully, they will share this role between him and the former goalkeeper. Maybe that one stays in the league and he stays in the Champions League with the experience that he's got so far. Now we can understand better when I'm the coach of the side. Ugomadede said experience will count or will play a role in this particular squad. They might not be a team that has the experience, but he's got some players who've been able to do the job for him.
Oh, what a game this man has had. 1 goal, 1 assist for the so much talented right back. Rewarded with his brilliant season last season with a call up to the Super Eagles, where he featured in a World Cup qualifying game.
For those doubting his brilliance, he got 13 assists last season for just the MPFL.
Confirmation of another yellow card for Time Weston. This time to Ahmed Akinyele. Remo Stars, free kick eventually taken. Inonga has won that one nicely off Shoaib Ibrahim. Rebonye looking to cushion that header into the path of his strike partner. Inonga once again with his defensive job. Not too happy with his attackers. Now he's considered a corner.
Okay,
you wonder what Remo Stars will do from this set piece. Do they hit one long into the box or just hold the ball on the byline?
Crosses have done so well for them. They've got 2 goals from crosses. So I feel they should take advantage of this one, Remo Stars. Either of the 2 guys who are going to take this corner, Sadiq or Adedi Bigbe, are going to be off for this one. It's very good and good cross off the ball. I think they should just make this one into the box and see if something happens. If they get a 3-1 lead, they take 2 goals advantage to Morocco.
A corner for Remo Stars. As we approach the stroke of full time, taking a shot, gets the return pass. Shenwa Griminde sends in swinger in. Asfar will clear. Still in possession, Remo Stars. Alex Oyowa, Jide Fatakun will strike. Blocked by Youssef El Fali. And out for a throw-in. Another double substitution for Remo Stars, and Shenwa Griminde will make way. Gets the applause of the home crowd. Samuel Anakwe will come on for the left back. We also got to be seen Haruna Hadi also coming on for Ismail Sadiq. So both full backs making way for Remo Stars. No doubt Ismail Sadiq with a brilliant shout for the man of the match, Gong.
That should be some easy task for the deciders.
Still coming forward as far. They're not down and out yet. If IKENNE-REMO will clear for Remo Stars only as far as Naji. This time, Remo Stars will reclaim possession. Ahmed Akinyele. Into the path of Inonga. Confirmation of 3 minutes at a time from the assistant referee. 3 minutes for Remo Stars to hold on. 3 minutes for Asfar to restore parity. Alex Soyowa striding forward, looking for Hadi Haruna.
I want to say Oyowa has been that link up in that midfield since he came on. He knows how to hold on to the ball, play some good football, and it's made it easier for the team to play from the midfield and not just the flanks.
Oh, moving the ball nicely, Remo Stars, much to the delight of the home crowd. Oh, they need to keep hold of possession as we approach the second minute of the 3 at a time. Gideon Dika finds Denny Obasa, who this time hits long. Inonga back to his goalkeeper Benabid, who hurriedly hit that one long. But safely into the path of Rimat, finds a brilliant through ball looking for his teammates in Tumi Sangore Bonye. And now Remo Stars back in possession. Samuel Anakwe finds Hadi Haruna. Well won back by Caniero, but only as far as a throw-in for Remo Stars. Oh, Naji has given his all today for Asfar.
I think he's been the most punished player for the team. He's gone through a lot from that midfield. Also helping out from the flanks. Hadi Haruna is one very pacey player and very energetic. You just wish that Sikri Alimi is just having that same strength that you get from the likes of Hadi Haruna. The way he runs at defenders. He might not be the best of finishers, but the way he runs at defenders is something of a plus to him. We saw a lot of that last season.
"30 seconds to the end of the 3 minutes at a time." You got a feeling that it is job done here for Remo Stars. IKENNE-REMO, Ahmed Akinyele. And now possession back to Canero Augusto. And Naji now for Asfar. Maybe one final attack for Asfar. Bokris finds Inonga. Finds Akram Nakash. Still holding on to the ball. Asfar looking for one final bit of attack and move. But Remo Stars stay compact. Three minutes done and dusted. But play will carry on. A great hold of play from Alex Soyoa, but giving away possession. And our center referee, Mashoud Sali, will call for the full-time whistle. What a game of football we've seen right here at the Remo Stars Stadium. It is at the home side, Remo Stars, who's done the job against their Moroccan counterpart in Asfar. Well, it's only halfway into this two-leg fixture. Well, exchange of pleasantries from both set of players as full-time. Daniel Ogumadede, relaxed, has gotten the much-needed win. As we final words from you.
A great footballing encounter, I tell you. Two teams that have played the best of football from both of them. Lots of errors to be seen and worked on. A coach who was a goalkeeper, the former Polish coach, who's done a great job also for his side, will be looking to do more. Talking about Czesław Misewicz, will be looking to actually do more for his side the second leg, as he's just taking off the job.
for Polish manager Krzysztof Michniewicz. He's got on to a losing start in his first competitive game in charge of this Asfar side. Well, the fans, there's some looks of dejection at full time. But Remo Stars have done the job right here at the Remo Star Stadium. They've still got the return leg to go through away a week from now. But full-time score here at the Remo Star Stadium. It is Remo Stars 2, Asfar Club of Rabat 1. Under the floodlights here at the Remo Star Stadium, it is Remo Star Sports Club of Nigeria 2. The Royal Armed Forces of Morocco 1. First leg of the first preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Champions League tie. It is Remo Stars who will be taking the advantage heading into the reverse fixture a week from today, away at the Stade Prince Moulay El Hassan. But so far, the home fans will celebrate. Just to run you through highlights of this brilliant game of football we saw right here in the city of Ikenne, the Remo Star Stadium. Well, it was an entertaining game of football. The home side got their noses in front. Brilliant cross from Ismail Sadiq. Brilliant glancing header from the captain of the side, Junior Ndaka, to give the home side the lead in the first 45. Well, just to remind you, all goals scored in this encounter all came from headers. Brilliant headers we saw in this football game. Well, the home side getting their noses in front as a result of that goal. Well, for Asfar, they responded nicely. Hamoudan, with that chance, just couldn't beat Adeni Obasa in goal for Remo Stars.
I was actually going to play down on what he did right there, Obasa, but watching the replay, that was a great reflex from him. Though the striker should have done better. But he did a great job, the goalkeeper for Remo Stars in the first half. So I've kept them at least in the lead for that for this particular encounter.
Well, it was the home side Remo Star Sports Club taking the lead heading into half-time. Courtesy of that goal from Junior Ndaka. But it was a different story at the early stages of the second 45. The away side came out all guns blazing in the second 45. Led by that man, Youssef El Fali. That deflected effort into the part of the right back, who sends a brilliant looking cross, well connected with a header from Joel Bayer to go past Adeni Obasa. Breached for the first time in this tie. Was a brilliant cross by Bukris on the right hand side.
You just see all what the fullbacks could do, especially the right backs. They were the ones who made the crosses for this particular encounter, the first two goals we saw. And that was a brilliant finisher from that man, Bayer, putting that ball into the back of the net. Lovely goal, and we also scored. And the cross was just inch perfect, going past every defense after the errors from Remo Stars defense.
Well, Remo Stars, they kept on fighting. The substitute, Shuaibu Ibrahim, with that left-footed volley. Just couldn't direct that one in target.
Didn't connect as he would have wanted. We saw what Ismail Sadiq did right there. Lovely chip into the part, but it was blocked off until the part of Shuaibu Ibrahim.
Just like I mentioned, all goals were header, but this was the best of them all. Great cross into the box by Jide Fatakon. connected with a brilliant diving header from the right back Ismail Sadiq to restore the lead for Remo Stars. You can watch this all day. Brilliant cross, brilliant header, matched by that celebration. What a way to restore the lead.
Emmanuel, you said something about Van Persie's header, and that was in 2010 World Cup, right? I would say this is even harder. It's coming from a defender, number one. Number two, he was running off, and there was a defender just by him. He wasn't standing in the center where Van Persie was standing to head that ball into the back of the net. I'm just trying to paint a picture of what happened there. Yeah, but Van Persie had to fly, made it the flying header to get that ball into the back of the net. But this one we're talking about from Ismail Sadiq is really, really beautiful. Lovely header. I want to see this goal again. Maybe I'll say something to make on my status 24 hours.
Well, it was all Remo Stars at the latter stages of the second 45. And our center referee, Mashid Sali, called for the full-time whistle. What a result here for the Sky Blue Stars. They were the underdogs heading into this tie. And I tell you for free that if you speak to any Remo Stars fans in the build-up to this game, they would accept the fact that they were underdogs because they're coming up against a team as big as Asfar, who are multiple times Botola Pro champions. But Remo Stars, they held their own and hold on to the 3 points. Well, they've done the job in the first leg here at the Remo Stars Stadium. 2-1 win heading into the reverse fixture. Done and dusted here at the Remo Stars Stadium. It is once again, it is the first preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Champions League as we see the full-time starts for these two sides. Remo Stars with the most shots on target. 3 on target to as far as 2 on target. A lot of fouls in this game, 11 in total for the away side and 10 for the home side. 5 corner kicks and 2 for Asfar. Both sides even in terms of offside calls. 2 yellow cards for both sides as well. But so far in this game, there was no player sent off at the end of 90 minutes. What a game of football. Enjoyed every beat of 90 minutes. Done and dusted here in this first leg of the Total Energies CAF Champions League first preliminary round. See you in the reverse fixture. My name is Emmanuel Sebastian. I've done this alongside Azubi Kionicha. Till we come away again next time. Bye-bye. And as well, a host of new summer signings will be also looking to get in on the action as they arrive at the Remo Star Stadium as well. Asfar Football Club of Rabat looking to get a result away from home against this Remo Star side. Overwhelming favourites for this fixture. But in a game of football, surprises can happen. These players know what is at stake. Not new to continental football, the Royal Armed Forces of Morocco looking to get the result here against this Remo Star side.
This.
We're getting close.